whitetail deer, typical, it's 203, 204, and then jumps up to 207.
Yeah, so it's like it's gonna be that for a while. I don't know if it's fucking working. Oh, here we go.
So I got caught up, finished all my Walsenburg ones.
Okay. No, I don't.
Your stream.
As of right now, I don't really care.
Your peas.
You know what? Well, did you check the Yo, what's up? What's up, dude? Is it working? Did missions? Check missions because there was an event. Supposedly. Harvest a whitetail from a hunting tower. That's not it. What the fuck? I could have swore it said that there was like a competition or a mission or something. Oh wait, maybe it was a competition? I don't... Everything looks good? Alright, cool. Well, as long as everything looks good. You know what? I'm going to close this and go back into it. Maybe that'll... I want to see... Oh yeah, it's not getting rid of that. I don't know how to fucking do it. You can hear me finding everything, Duck? Yeah, like it's weird because like they posted something like, oh, we're having some issues, but be sure and check because blah blah blah. Because they said something about like their lunar event, they couldn't run another event for Valentine's Day. But as far as I'm concerned, then I don't care. We can hunt whatever. Yeah, looks and sounds good. All right, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Can you hear Wolvie?
I wasn't saying
Oh.
anything, but they probably can, I would assume. So do you just go through and activate all the
I do, yeah. I just go through and I click activate every one, yeah. And then, like, it'll fucking be like, oh, you triggered to it. And I just make sure I go through and fucking kick them later. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right, cool, buddy. Thank you. So you can hear him. It's just not super loud?
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, and I think I can control that, and as long as I can hear you.
It's your stream. I don't want to take it over.
Yeah, you run this shit, right?
So...
It's weird. I don't know.
Is it only Duck in there or something?
So far, it's only Duck, yeah.
What does he want to watch?
Duck, what map should we hunt? You get a pick. You're my favorite son. You get a pick. Duck.
JJ better be in bed.
Oh yeah, JJ's in bed. They posted something about some mysterious animal with antlers or something like that. So I don't know if they're working on the fallow as we speak or what.
Yeah, I saw something on. Oh, it must have been in Flinter's chat yesterday when he was playing Classic. Somebody's like, the fallow better be out on the next Wednesday update or whenever this next update's coming out. I think it's Wednesday.
Yeah.
Did he give you a map?
He didn't say shit yet, but he's a bad kid. He's got ADD. He's probably fucking chasing chipmunks around or something like that. Oh, geez, all the pressure's on me. Either Timber Gold, Aussie, or Snow Map.
Well, that didn't really help. You gave me 3 options there.
Is there one of the 3 that you like more? Like, those are my 3 favorite maps on this game, so it's like I'm cool with any of those 3.
What were you looking for on Timber Gold Trails the other night?
A good elk or a good. I don't have like a unique.
I'll fire up Timber Gold.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Timber Gold, bud. Or another map. Yeah, it's tons of options.
That's not helping.
Yeah.
Bud.
All the options.
Whatever you guys.
Yeah.
Want. That's why we're asking you, is because we don't know what we want.
Do any of these maps or another map. Yeah.
That's great, because that was totally like a JJ answer.
Yeah.
So all your kids are like...
Yeah. Or another map. The one thing I don't like is it's not letting me like do the whole screen, full screen for the map. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. But I don't care. It says 3 people are watching. For me, it says 2 people, but you know, who knows. There's also going to be like I have 5 times the amount of YouTube followers, and so I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of YouTube followers like, what the fuck? This isn't anything to do with alligators.
Do you have a mod for your YouTube channel?
I don't. Like, how do I make mods? I wonder if I have to do it in YouTube.
Maybe like right click on his name and see if that gives an option.
Yeah.
Just that way, if you get some spammer that dumps a bunch of porn links in there, you can have somebody on it. Okay, the map's open.
Okay. It says sign into chat. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Find the game. There we go. I really wish they would just fucking make it so that like I could just find you. Like, your buddy's right here. Here's your buddy. I found you, but...
I'm not even signed in.
I'm going to let you look down there real quick, and I'm going to look for Bighorn. Why we hunt. Let me see if I can do it on YouTube. Duck, make a post. Oh, wait, never mind. There you are. Let me see if I can mod you. Let's see. Add moderator. There you go. High Desert is now a moderator. Look at you, fucking... Look at you, Duck. Congratulations. Welcome to the mod team. Herschel, what's up, big boy? All right, you got to be a mod too there.
Oh, I need a YouTube. There it is.
Oh, fuck, I always forget that you have this stupid fucking tent up here in the middle of nowhere. God damn it. I always spawn at the wrong tent. A week. I wish you'd let me, like, give you guys nicknames. You know what I mean? Like, set you guys some nicknames. Oh, there's Wolverine. He can be a mod, too. You guys all want to be mods? I'm hunting with Wolvie. He was just saying hi. He's what you call a gentleman.
Herschel Miller, is that Duck?
No, that's Wake.
Oh, okay.
High Desert Hunter is Duck. And then Herschel is Wake. Wake Agent.
You're now a moderator for this channel.
Yeah, you're kind of a big deal. Moderate these notes. Yeah. Oh, wait. You know, like, it's so funny how, like, for the longest time there was no such thing as dark mode, and then dark mode come out, and you're like, how the fuck did they ever have anything other than dark mode? Look at that little fucker hiding up there.
Yeah, I found that real quick. I was being blinded by the lights.
Look at him. He was just, like, right off the bat.
You just popped into your chat?
Toothless. Ruthless? Toothless? What's up? You gonna be a mod, Toothless. It's the fucking heavy breather lover. The heavy breathing lover. Do you know if the big Susan Powell case from like 2009? Do you know of the big Susan? No, I don't. What is it? What's up, my favorite Brazilian? Hey.
We asked him before. Is he like Sao Paulo?
What part of Brazil are you from? I think he's Sao Paulo.
I know so many Brazilians. It's just a guess. It's like their biggest city. It's like Rio would be more like LA, and Sao Paulo would be more like
New York City. All right.
Yeah. At least that's what all the Brazilians I know tell me.
Oh, there's a deer up here, or a deer. Yeah. I just came. I'm going to sleep. Just came to say hi. Well, I hope you have sweet, pleasant dreams of myself, Toothless. You're from Sao Paulo? Yeah, that's what we thought. See, we're pretty smart. Pretty smart for an alligator wrestler. Dude, it's so, UFC tomorrow, and it's just like I don't even like really care. Like, Robert Whittaker to me is like he's an okay fighter, but I don't think he's great. And Stylebender is good, but like I don't see him finishing a Robert Whittaker and it just being like a 5-round kind of boring fight.
Stylebender, is that Uriah Hall or is that?
That's Israel Adesanya.
Yeah.
A guy in Utah killed his wife, but there was no evidence they could find. A YouTuber watched Heavy D Sparks had put out a documentary series digging up a mine shaft they believed her body was dumped in. I was just reading how there was a fucking 10-year-old cold case murder solved down by where Wolverine lives because the guy admitted to his ex-wife that he killed a fucking prostitute and hid her body on like his parents' place, and then when he and his wife got divorced, she told the police. I think they said thanks for solving it, but they were she was trying to say that his parents helped hide the body and stuff like that. But it was down in El Paso, so yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Go to sleep, little bighorn. Oh snap! What are you up to, Herschel? You done anything fun lately? We had the bobcat in the backyard again this morning, but I'm not gonna lie. I went to bed at 3:00 in the morning last night, and when JJ got up at 7, I went and I fucking looked at it and I went right back to bed. I was like, well, I don't have to go to work today, so I'm not fucking. And Belinda was like, I'm too tired to look, and I was like, don't even bother getting up. I looked to make sure it wasn't like an albino bobcat or some shit, and I was like, it's that regular one from the other day. Go back to bed. And JJ was like all fucking taking pictures with his little his little tablet. And I was like,
awesome. You gotta be so proud. He's all into hunting.
Oh yeah. Dude, if he could smoke that fucker, that thing would be in the freezer already going to the taxidermy. Yeah, every morning he gets up and he's like, I look for animals, Dad. I was like, good, you should, that's especially with all right, I'm gonna go finish this video, have fun. Okay, well, best of luck with helping solve that cold case. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
I think it's pretty safe to say whatever they...
What's up, Blake? Go ahead.
Whatever they add to this won't be to this map, so it's probably safe to maybe play this a little more.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to add fallow to Hirschfelden or Bushranger. Yeah, they could. Hunting Classic. So it's hold on one second. It's the prequel to Call of the Wild. But it's only on PC. I'm sorry, go ahead now. What?
No, you were fine. You were kind of breaking up in my ears.
Oh.
So I couldn't tell when you were talking when you weren't. I was going to say they might be able to add fallow to Valdemar as well.
Dude, like, well, if they added... Dude, I think they should fucking add access deer to more than just Bushrangers Run. You know what I mean? Like, give us some new animals on more than just one map. I feel like every map that's got, like, the red deer should have the access deer on it. You know what I mean? And same with the fallow deer. Like, put some of those... Like, Hirschfelden's a boring as fuck map. You know? That, Hemmendal, boring as fuck map. Like, put some of these new animals on them just to make them a little more entertaining. I don't know. Hemmendal is a fucking terrible map.
Oh, the reindeer map.
The reindeer map. I mean, other than the reindeer, I really couldn't care less about it. I mean, the lynx I find obnoxious. Like,
yeah, I'd still like to, even if it's not a Rudolph, I still want a big, huge,
oh yeah,
600+ reindeer. But
yeah.
I'm kind of well. I don't think they're normally that way because I've played it before and I don't remember being like it was this last event. I don't feel like you should have to play any map for 30 minutes before the animals spawn. I felt like we pretty much proved that during the last.
Well, and I'm cool if at some point if we want to run back on Hemdall and like look, you know, and see if it's way better than during the Rudolph event. So I was reading, and like YouTube doesn't care if you stream with Twitch, but Twitch doesn't want anybody who's affiliate or partner simulcasting on YouTube, which sucks. So I was like reading how a bunch of fucking affiliates and partners actually like renounce their affiliate partnership program so they could stream on both, and then just kind of depend on donations more than, you know, mods and shit. I mean, more than subs. At least on Twitch, yeah. Dude, I hate the fog. Blake, do you watch Twitch too, or are you just from YouTube? Can you help Mom, or you want me to do it real quick? You want to talk to Wolvie? Here, you come talk to Wolvie and talk to YouTube. Duck Wrestler's on here, and some dude named Blake.
Okay.
You want to help real quickly?
Hi.
What's up, JJ?
What's up?
How was your day today?
Okay.
Okay. Did you have to go to school today?
No.
No. Your dad was telling us you saw a bobcat this morning?
Yeah.
You know if it's a male or a female?
Looked like a, looked like a male. Hi.
So,
All right. Tell Duck you talk to him later.
It's duck wrestling.
Talk to you later. I think he's AFK.
You think Wolvie went AFK?
No, I thought he was talking to the chat. I asked him if his podcast was male or female, and he clearly didn't know. He was like,
I think that bobcat's the male. I think the male's dark and has semi-decent rosetta, and I believe the female's like the more orange-looking one that's got like really good rosettas.
aren't the males typically like bigger in the face?
Dude, I don't know enough about bobcats. I mean, I think the males are just bigger in general, but I don't know.
I feel like the females I've seen, like even our dogs or cats and stuff, like females always seem to have a little more feminine face, where the males are like a little more
right
looking face. So I don't know. I know back years ago when we lived on a private ranch, it was funny. We were going to leave. We were running into town, and I was walking to grab, I think, a hat or something I had hanging out in the room. And as I walked back to this set of picture windows, I see this little cat trotting off. And at first I was thinking like house cat, even though we didn't have one. But quickly noticed it was missing its tail, and I was like, I'll be damned, it's a bobcat. Because it wasn't much bigger than a regular house cat.
Yeah.
And it went and sat on this rock, and it was so still. It looked like a statue. It like didn't move its head, its eyes. It was just sitting there. And I was like, I wonder what it's doing. Just sitting there. And then all of a sudden, this tiny little baby kitten running out underneath the deck.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. And we ended up just leaving. I think we might have taken pictures of it somewhere or a video or something.
Like, you're lucky you go outside on your porch and that fucking cat just comes back and mauls you.
Yeah, she and her kitten were on the back deck that we never went out on.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too worried about it.
I've got 2 bobcats, both female. One is huge, like the size of our lab. We'll send pics in Discord. You got them as in you shot them, or you like got pictures of them on like a trail cam?
First time I hear noises, a bear. I thought it was another good bear right out of the gate.
We're gonna go ahead and kill ourselves on this fucking train. That way we can go to a different tent. YOLO! Oh man, that sucked. Oh no, I died.
That was a good old that was slight disagreement.
Oh no. Where are you at? I don't.
Out there by the lodge I spawned up?
Oh, the right lodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just down the road right where that first little split off road is.
You okay?
Yeah,
I mean, you just sound like you're dying.
the roof of my mouth hurts still.
Yeah. Well, you just sound like you're gonna die soon. Shot the smaller one climbing over chicken fence, the other one off the chickens. So, the guy I work with, he said that the neighbor sent out an email with a photo of a mountain lion that they had a camera, and he's like, oh yeah, we can, if it comes in the yard, we're gonna kill it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, And he's like, there's no season in Wisconsin. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I looked it up, and I was like, you might not want to kill it because it says that they're protected. He's like, what? And I was like, yeah, right here it says, even though, like you can kill them, there's no season, and even though they're not really considered an animal because they weren't considering them, there's been times that they declined saying that they were even in the state, that if there was one, it's protected unless it's eating your animals or an imminent threat to you. And I was like, so don't go shooting any. Or I mean, I guess you could, just you can't post it. But now he's got the ring trash can, and he said he's seen it like walking by the base by the garage. So it'd be kind of cool if he ends up getting footage of it. Did you ever like tan those bobcats there, Doc, or what? So JJ's starting to get a little bit of a cold. He's got a sniffly nose. King Sniffles. You know what this game needs? Werewolves. And chickens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it already has werewolves, though.
I know, but there's no werewolves on here now. I want werewolves all the time. You know what would be cool is they come up with a map and you can just pick the animals you want. Because I feel like these guys are smart enough to know how to make that happen, whereas Call of the Wild would never be able to make that happen. If these guys came up with a fucking Texas big game ranch and you could pick any of the animals that they have currently on the fucking map or on the game, that'd be awesome.
Bushes.
It'd be an interesting thing too.
Yeah.
Like an addition.
Yeah. I've seen many bobcats don't do anything unless they're a dangerous chicken, legal to shoot, still like them around. Yeah. I'm not talking about bobcats. I'm talking about like a mountain lion. They had a mountain lion by my boss's house. I absolutely want to get one of these bobcats, but I'll do it legally during the season and stuff. So, Duck, I talked to Sam Wood yesterday. He said he's about 80%. Oh, there he is. Fuck. Shit. Well, that was a little too... Oh, I didn't realize we were standing up. Oops. I thought we were kneeled. I was going to say, it was bouncing around pretty good. I think 2 clear misses. Fucking thing. 80% feeling better, 80% done with toaster meals. 80% feeling better. The whole thing's weird though. Like his wife left Facebook, so I don't know what's going on. What would you just shoot? Oh, there we go. Elk.
There's a slightly smaller bull with him. He's trying to pick out which one is the better. So I picked the one with the higher score.
Yeah. I hate when you pick the one with the higher score, but then the smaller one's got the, it's bigger. And you're just like, how did that work?
Did you read the update on Icarus?
I did. Sounds pretty cool with the like putting down fucking deep mining stuff. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. What do you think?
I think it could be interesting. I mean, I'm gonna have to pull my main character off and go level him up so I have some points to put into it. I don't know where it's at in the thing, but it said one was in the biofuel was in tier 3,
Right.
and the electrical was in tier 4. So I think I'm out of points. So I'm gonna have to I'll put my main guy on something to level him up.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds cool, you know, and like the whole like, oh, you can just fucking like leave that plugged in and go do stuff and then come back and I was like, well, that's nice.
Yeah, if it's something you can make relatively easy, I think I'll like it a lot more. If it's
Yeah.
something I can get pretty early game,
Yeah.
so I can just go start on something and just kind of forget about it for a little bit.
Right.
But it'll definitely have to be after you can make the machine bench. So
Right.
yeah, but it'll be interesting to see like how much gold you can get out of the. I guess a node that's on the floor, because I guess you can only do the ones that are on the floor.
Right. Well, what I'm curious about is like I still don't know what the fuck that drill is that you can make pretty early on. You know what I mean? Like you can make some drill, but I don't know what it does.
Yeah, it's only like 5
Yeah.
items or something. It's super cheap. Yeah, since it's called a. I mean, I was thinking since it's called a biofuel extractor, that maybe it drills for biofuel. But where do you put it? Like just anywhere out, out in the world.
Right. Yeah. That's why I don't understand either. It makes no sense. And I haven't seen it. I haven't watched anybody that was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use this." Like I've never seen anybody use it. You kind of want to kill a big blacktail in real life or on the game. I just want a decent elk. I would settle for getting an albino bull elk. That'd be kind of cool too. Or the #1 ranked bear and knocked Wolvie down to #3. That'd be pretty cool too. I wonder how hard you'd have to hunt to take over spot 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, you know? Because I've seen some people with like multiple fucking top 100 animals. Yeah, like fucking Tackleberry that one time had like 2 goats in the top, I think 2 in the top 50 at one point.
I think it's funny that leaderboard bear is the one that killed me.
Oh, was it? Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, he was like rooting around, growling and stuff, and I was like, "Screw you! I got a crossbow." He was running at me, but he was like running back and forth around these trees, so I never get a clean shot.
Yeah.
And I shot him like too late, like pretty much as soon as I shot him.
And you would think that you could use a fucking 454 on an elk, I would think.
And then I didn't even follow him. I just let him run off to die, and I was hunting other stuff, and I saw something that looked like an animal across this small lake over here by me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's probably my bear. Maybe it's dead now.
Oh, dude, could you imagine if you would have fucking skipped him and then you would have like missed out on that?
Yeah, I wouldn't have known. I would have just assumed it was another trash female like all the other ones I've killed.
Oh shit. Go to sleep, little elk. 454, punch you in the face.
That does make me wonder, though, if there's basically a. Get away from me. Gosh. Sheep. But it's always kind of made me wonder if there's not basically a leaderboard animal in every single map.
Oh yeah, like one really good animal every map, absolutely.
Yeah, but it could be like a rabbit or
right, ptarmigan, something stupid. Yeah. Go to sleep, little elk. I imagine Torbear is not going to come on tonight because he doesn't want people to know his YouTube name.
There's a buck with a pretty big track over here, and he's tracking him, and it looked like he cut back, but I think that might have been his tracks actually spooked him and shooting him.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have the bow on me. I was like, oh, I need to get something quiet. Then I was like, you dumbass, you got the bow on you. And I was like, oh yeah. I was thinking I was running my that's a good track. I was thinking I was running my Call of the Wild loadout without the bow. I really think I'm gonna buy the auto range finding bow. Carry that around.
On this game?
No, on I got it. On Call of the Wild. The one with the automatic rangefinder or whatever.
Yeah, I've got it loaded in my thing right now.
I the one thing I thought that I wanted to do on Icarus is I wanted to try that crossbow, and then I fucking totally spaced it. I need to unlock the crossbow. I think I might have it. Oh, you know, I think I have it unlocked on my other account, but I want to try it because they were saying they were like hooking everything from the crossbow to both things now. So I'm curious like how good it hits and stuff.
I saw that as well. But then now they were gonna have that little helper thing, like when you fire an aerial, and I was like,
Yeah.
auto
Yeah. You know, just like real life. Just like Mom used to make.
So if you're a little off, you still get the kill.
Dude, I mean, like my one character is totally built with that, and I have that on there, and it's so funny to watch that fucking arrow like banana curve, you know.
You just kind of just make sure that the
Dude, as long as it's in the general direction. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
As long as it's in the general direction, YOLO.
Called behind me when I was down at this lake, so I came up closer to where he was, climbed on a rock, started calling, and then his next call was down here by the lake, about where I was at.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're like, how did we just won't go past each other? I was reading. Well, I wasn't reading. I was watching the video because it turns out when you watch YouTube, you don't read. But supposedly the latency is only like 11 seconds when you live stream. I was like, well, that's pretty cool.
There's a wolf down at the other end of the lake where that deer call came from. I steered my deer off.
Was it a buck or no?
Yeah, it was a buck. There's one of those dead cow carcasses down there. The birds.
Yeah.
got my bones.
I just heard a bear or something to my fucking right. Yeah. I wish with the e-collar you could call bears and that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't think there's even a chip for that. I think it's just
The elk collar.
wool,
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah. Lynx, puma, and then
Can you
wolf.
use it on the mountain lions?
Yeah.
I have to go look to buy the chip for that, unless it's the same one as the bobcat.
No, I think lynx and bobcat are the same. And then I think it's like coyotes and wolves. I don't know. Let me see. I got the fucker on me. Let's see. Oh, wait.
Because I have an e-collar on this map. It's down there in the bottom part of the map.
Yeah. So there's gray wolf, lynx, bobcat, and puma. So I guess I can't call. Oh, that's probably right. You gotta use the rabbit and distress color to call the Tolar Bear. Oh man, get her live on YouTube. Oh my god, it's a miracle. What's up, Tolar Bear? Should we make Tolar Bear a mod or say fuck him? I hear a lot of fuck hims.
He is pretty quick about banning
Oh yeah.
trolls.
Well, when you were a troll for so many years.
Yeah, facts.
What's up? Joe Easy fan? What's up? Who are you, Joe Easy? You from Twitch? Dude, that's the only thing that's a giant pain in the ass is no one carries the same name for the most part. So trying to figure out people's name. Joe Easy. Joe Easy fam. Okay, there's one elk. Why are they fucking running away?
Your voice sounds nice.
Well, thank you.
It is very soothing. It's very relaxing.
So, like, as someone who makes videos for a living, I fucking can't stand the sound of my own voice. And I remember one time, like, my ex, like, her sister was like, "Oh my god, I love listening to you on the phone. You have such a deep voice, and it's so soothing." And I was like, I hear my voice every day. I don't picture that. And then it was, it's the whole like, oh well, you sound different to yourself because how you hear yourself in your eardrum. And I was like, yeah, okay, but. I just made my YouTube account Tolar Bear when I started uploading a video here and there. Yeah. I think having the same name helps. Like Midnight, I was trying to tell Midnight that. Like on YouTube he had one name, and on Facebook he had one name, and Twitch was one name, and then he would switch names, and I was like, if you're building a brand, you just gotta have one. Pick one and stay with that. Joe Easy, you are too sweet. I'm tempted to give you a fucking mod just because you're such a sweetheart.
You're the only one that came in and immediately paid him a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. You Yeah, it certainly does help if you're all about that brand. Oh, that's a big fucking elk over there. Holy shit. I don't know if he's big. He just looks big from here. Let's see. Where'd he go? Come on, Gator. I spy with my little eye an elk. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah, that's a decent elk. That's a decent old boy. Seem to reconnect. Seems on YouTube it's more laggy. Almost everyone noticing that. I just had a thing that said that it lost for a second, but then it joined back again.
Yeah, mine was spinning for a second, but it's back now too. But other than that, that's the only thing I've seen so far.
Yeah. To be fair though, like my internet was fucking up a little bit earlier. I was trying to watch a video and it was like spinning. But I know I'm streaming and Belinda's downstairs watching shit, and JJ's probably watching something in his room, so it could be a mixture of things. Tackleberry, are you doing deliveries tonight, or are you just driving to go do something fun? Dude, I'm so glad that I turned around. I was literally about to run away, and that elk didn't say a word. Just snuck in behind. What's that?
Somewhere kind of in your areas where I got my biggest elk, that 406 that I've got.
Okay. He looked like a decent one.
Some guy from the community saw me get on, and he just sent me a message on Discord. He's like, hey, you want to hunt Classic with me?
Oh, just now or what?
No. This was back when I got the elk.
Oh, okay.
I was like, sure, I guess. And I get on there and start running from that far left lodge, and just kind of running through and see this elk. Shoot it. Not 20 minutes had I been on that map.
Well, let's see what he is. He's a big guy. I don't know. Let's see. Be a big score. Big bucks, no whammies. 376. I think it might be my... No, I think I got like a... Let's see. Do I have elk on here? Well, I have a 375, so this might be my biggest, but I also don't think it's that big either, though. You know what I mean? We'll take a picture with him, though. All right, let's see. P. Wait, space and then P. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. I hate how I bought like the fucking animal thing, and like some animals work and some animals don't. I don't know, dude. It looks like a nice elk. I like him. 376. Geez, better than the average one. I get non-tax worthy, but still, yeah. Yep, not tax worthy, but decent. Big boy. All right. I guess let's work towards this thing. Dude, I wish I knew, like I said, that's... Oh, you know what? I got a fucking mod Midnight. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Alright, there. Midnight's got a mod now. I need... I wish I could put people's nicknames. Like I said, like High Desert Hunter. That's such a weird name. But if it was Duck Turd, that's a cute name. Duck Turd. Oh, I hear a bear over there. I hear a bear, but if I was to get a higher leader score bear than Wolvie, he'd lose his mind. I would totally dig on like an albino elk. It wouldn't have to be huge, just like an albino male elk. Kind of like back in the day when all I wanted was a fucking albino red deer. And then I think my first albino red deer was like a 4, like a small horned 4. But he was a diamond to me because I had always wanted one. At least on YouTube, you can show off your profile pictures. Dude, so fucking my buddy tags me in a photo. Hey, your video's on. And I was like, what the fuck? And like Facebook started a thing called Reels. And it's letting all these fucking people just like create short videos. And I don't know, I'm assuming you're supposed to make your own short videos. And this fucking lady went through and like took one of my videos that's licensed and fucking, like cut it down to make like and then fucking posted it. And she's like, I'm a content creator. So I was like, oh, okay, fucking content creator. Have fun with a fucking copyright strike against you because, like it's mine. So I filed it against her. Duck Turd. Oh, you're so cute. You didn't have to change it to Duck Turd. That's literally your and JJ's thing. No, but I'm saying I think it'd be cool is if YouTube let you kind of give people nicknames like in Discord. You know what I mean? But anyway, like fucking bitch. And all this chick did was go through and fucking get a whole bunch of super fucking popular videos and then, cut like little 15-second clips and then post them as her own. And I was like, not today, whore. Gator don't play no shit. Yeah, she can suck it. Like it's one thing. It's one thing like if some random person reposts your shit, you know. But like this lady, like that's what she was clearly trying to do is like they create a following reposting other people's stuff. And I don't know, like I don't. That takes no amount of skill to just repost other people's shit. What's up, Jay? You going to bed?
Yeah.
Come here. What's wrong?
I was doing so good on the thing and I messed it up.
Oh, okay. We'll work on it tomorrow, okay? Love you.
But I messed it up.
I know. We'll fix it tomorrow, okay? Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Dude, he's still fucking so upset about that fucking, it's literally just cards that you have to, oh, that could be a decent elk. It's literally just, you know how, like, they, oh, there's a, there's a wolf. It's like carbon paper on one thing, and then underneath that is like a bunch of color, and you can kind of like scratch away the black, and it's a color picture underneath. And he keeps trying to fucking make himself this little picture, and he's like, "Oh, I messed it up," and like every. Yeah, I mean it's one thing. Yeah, like you just said. I mean, like she clearly knew what she was doing. She's done it a lot, so I have no sympathy for you. I'll file copyright infringement against you. Okay, I saw an elk run over there. So anyway, he's just being hard on himself. So it's also 9:30. So he was fucking up at like 7 o'clock this morning looking at that fucking bobcat. Oh shit! What are you, deer? I think you're a deer. Oh, that's a decent deer. What's up there, little bucky? Dude, that's some thick antlers. What's up, thick boy? Yeah. I'm gonna call him, and one of those fucking wolves is gonna come over here and scare him. I see another deer. I think that's a Del Rey me, though. Dude, part of me wants to just smoke this dude so we can get going on to the next one. And part of me is like, well, what if there's a big elk around here? It's not that he needs drying. He gets, like, he does it at, like, fucking weird angles. Instead of, like, sitting at a table and doing it, he's, like, doing it in his lap in the air. And so he's doing this shit at, like, goofy angles. And then his hand slips. And then he, like, has a meltdown because he screwed up and scratched the wrong part off or something, you know? You piece of shit. I knew it. I should have fucking blasted him. So there I was. I just started blasting. Well, fuck. Alright, well, maybe we'll come back and get him. Damn it. I knew I should have fucking shot at him.
Do you guys know what the max weight on mule deer is?
I don't. Toy Bear, do you know what the max weight of a mule deer is? $240. All right. Oh.
Well, trophy score goes up to 245. I was good on that. It's the weight that I was looking for. Because was it Tackleberry's brother that was hunting with us? He's like,
Yeah.
is a 245 mule deer good?
Yeah.
I was like, probably top of the leaderboard if you think that's good.
Yeah.
He's like, really?
This semi decent one that came out to me was only up to 125 kg, so.
Yeah, so this one I was following, and I've been trying to call him out. Went up to 140.
140 is weight? Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, so this one's, up to a max weight, but I cannot get him to come out. I haven't seen him. I don't know if he's big, little.
Yeah.
Oh, I see something with that. Let's find him. It's one of those things when I'm not looking through the antlers, or not looking through the binoculars.
Yeah.
I can see him over there, but when I bring up the binoculars, there's too many trees, and I can't see him. Looks like he might be stuck behind a tree or a rock.
Between a rock and a hard place. Ew. Man, I wish I could get it airborne just a little bit. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything fun? JJ's got a birthday party tomorrow, and they're gonna go bowling. So I might go to the bowling alley and drink beer. Maybe I'll see if I can fight one of the other dads or something. Oh shit, something's coming. It's a little cow elk.
You ever seen an animal stuck in this game?
Oh shit, what was that? Oh, it's a wolf, I think. Trying to think. Yeah, I had like a fucking deer get stuck between like a rock and a tree, and it was at distance, so they weren't rendering in, so he was just like couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, this guy's not coming in. I can just sit there calling, and I can see him without the binoculars, shaking his head around and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's kind of behind a big rock. I don't want to go over there yet because all the calling is running in about every doe within a 500 radius. Yeah, I really need to set up some of these maps a little more, put up some tree stands and stuff like that. 'Cause this would be a good place for a tree stand, it's like right here.
Well, I've never ever played squad before, Torber. Man, I saw something running away. I'm pretty sure it was just a fucking regular wolf. But, like, part of me's like, was it an albino wolf? You know, like... But it was so far away going through trees. So, you know, I was tracking that level 5 axis that I found on your map the other day, and, like, I couldn't... Oh, dude, the fucking game glitched after you left. Like, it showed me that you were fucking, like... You never left, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, maybe he fucking AFK'd for a minute. So I walked over there, and you were just fucking walking in place, and I was like, okay, that's weird. And then right in front of you was 3 fucking deer, and I shot one, and it wouldn't let me pick any of them up.
Are you talking about last night?
Last night. Yeah. No, last night on the Mexico. When you, yeah. But, what was that? I don't remember. Like, it just popped in my head, and I was like, God, yeah, I was like, God damn it, I was supposed to, Axis. So I remember, like, it seemed like back in the day, like, a diamond would never call. Like, you know, like, I would never get a mating call from a diamond or an alert call. It would just be, that fucker was gone. And with that level 5, I came running up, and he fucking gave a call and then walked, you know, and then kind of circled back. And I was like, I just felt like back in the day, dude, the second you spooked him, they were gone, you know?
Yeah, it feels like way back when I first started playing this game, it was kind of like that. Which is kind of weird. I mean, even trophy animals still, like elks, still bugle.
Sure.
Doesn't matter how big they are, so it's kind of weird that they wouldn't. But yeah, I remember that time I told you I was hunting on Dee Dee's map and I got like 5 diamonds.
Yeah.
One of them was the first diamond side stripe jackal that I got, and I was sitting in a stand up by Wildebeest Lake, and I heard a call, so I just sat there calling it, and my wife's like, "Oh, dinner's ready," so I went and grabbed dinner and was just sitting down here, and I just spammed some calls for it. And,
yeah.
And I didn't really care about it. About the time I finished eating, I turned around and the level 9 standing there all by itself, just looking at me. Same thing happened not too long ago. I was on, probably 2 weeks ago, maybe. I was hunting on Silver Ridge. I was in a tree stand there or a stand.
Yeah.
Trish was like, dinner. So I went up and ate dinner, came back down, stood up in the stand and looked around. There was a level 5 plains bison just right there eating right next to the stand.
That's cool. Dude, so this morning, JJ wakes up, Bob get in the backyard. We go to run into town. The fucking snowplow guy had fucking hit our mailbox with so much snow that it had fucking knocked it over. So I was like, thanks, fucking dickhead. And then we get into town, and I wanted to stop at the brand new French bakery, and those fuckers were like, oh yeah, we sell out within 3 hours. Why the fuck are you open till 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you sell out within 3 fucking hours, dickhead? So I was like, all right, well, you can fuck off.
Yeah, I saw your Facebook rant. I agree with it. I think it's kind of dumb, bad business practice.
Dude, like I said, I couldn't believe how many people were pulling up and leaving. You know, like, oh, they don't have it out of here, you know? And I was like, I can't believe you guys are fucking just openly letting all these fucking people leave. And my friend had a good point. Like, they should at least had fucking samples. Be like, sorry you wasted your time. Here's some samples so you can see what we offer. I feel like there's a bear about to charge me in a minute. Oh, yeah, there he is.
Well, we finally got our snow here. Earlier, I was going to send you a picture of the lack of snow that we got
Yeah.
all day today, and then just a little bit before dark it finally blew in. And it's snowing pretty good out there now. There's only a couple inches on the ground by the time I came down and started playing.
Oh, your phone died. Sure it did, Doc.
Changed his name. Look at him.
Yeah. You don't have to be Duck Turd, like I said. I mean, it's literally only funny between me, you, Wolvie, and JJ. So you're under no obligation. And Tolerbear, yeah. But you're under no obligation for that.
Don't forget your third kid.
Dude, we, I don't know if you like rhubarb, but I fucking love rhubarb. And so we, so that fucking place was closed, or, you know, they didn't have anything. So we went right next door to the cheese shop, and I got some really good string cheese. And then they had some meat on sale, and they had some strawberry rhubarb wine. And, like, I fucking love strawberry rhubarb, so I got some of that, and I, like, pounded that whole bottle. Belinda and I split it. But what I hate about wine is I literally, like, we split the wine. It filled one glass for each of us, like, splitting a whole bottle. And I was telling Belinda, I was like, if I drank a whole fucking glass full of whiskey, I'd be fucking in rough shape. I was like, but you can drink a whole fucking bottle of wine. It's, like, no big deal. You know what I mean? Like,
I shot that mule deer. He wasn't that big, not to waste all that time on.
yeah.
Score was at 195, so
Hmm.
definitely not too big.
God, remember when we fucking hated Tackleberry's brother? I got this big one. What do you think? Oh, is a fucking non-typical 240 good? Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Man, such a close time frame.
Dude,
I
that
still
was-
remember I was up there. We were trying to hunt the cats, the brand new cats.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was we were just hunting acorns. I don't remember, but I was up there on the railroad tracks.
Yeah.
It was down by the river or something.
And I'd have been fine if you'd
It's like,
kicked him
is
at that point.
245 good? And I was like half paying attention. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not even listening to this guy. Yeah, I was like 245. Wait, 245 for what?
Yeah.
Mule deer.
Yeah.
If kicking you right now would do me any good, I probably would.
Yeah. Yeah, and I would have been fine if he got a trophy. Cool, but then the fact that he got a fucking non-typical, basically the same size, you know, and they're both fucking really good, just makes you hate
Yeah,
him.
it wasn't. What was it? Like 10 minutes after that? He's like,
10 minutes at the most.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I got this deer. It's got like a bird's nest rack on the top.
Yeah.
And you and I are sitting there under our breaths, not saying anything like this.
Yeah. Well, you notice we haven't hunted with him since, because I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. What are you? Oh, you're a little buck. That's all right. You can come in. I want to kill something. Oh, you're feeding up there. You must be a hungry, hungry hippo. Fuck it. I guess what we could do is we could do some hunting.
It says body blood, but I clearly hit him like just behind the shoulder, like perfect shot.
Well, you know what's weird is I've hit some before and it says like lung, and then you're following it and then it says like intestines, and you're like, what? And it'll be like, oh, it went through the lung and then in the intestines, and I'm like, why didn't he bleed out a lot fucking faster? I'm curious when like someone follows on YouTube if it'll do the same notifications and shit as oh, there's something over there. Oh, you're a decent bull. You're just stuck. You're not amazing. Wouldn't kick you out of bed for eating crackers though. Hey, I'm funny. I think I hear a puppy. Definitely hear a puppy. I wish you could lay on the ground with your bow in front of you instead of like popping up to a knee. Did a kid second account subscribed? All right, nothing yet. Nothing yet, but it lagged for a second, so let's see. So that wolf scared, but didn't I don't know if that elk's still fucking tied up over there. Still nothing though. Interesting, interesting. Oh, there's a wolf up there. Oh, there's that buck. Duck, try leaving and then coming back with your second account now that it's not lagged. Go to sleep, little dear. Alright, let me see if I can scan him. Man, I don't see that elk. Part of me's like, do we say fuck it and like blow this shit up? Let's keep an eye on that. Sorry, what? Oh, there's that elk.
It's weird. The blood tracks I was following, like it gave me another set of tracks to pick up, and I went and picked them up, and it was actual tracks, but the weight's not correct. It's like the weight changed or something.
There goes a cow elk. Okay, unsubscribed. Came back then sub. Nothing yet, so I don't know, dude. I wonder if I have to set up like a totally different fucking thing for YouTube. You know what's weird is like when I switched over to YouTube, it said like, you know, like past people who subbed, but like your current one is not saying anything. So I don't know.
Showing 90 to 140 or 95 to 140 tracking numbers.
See, it's a different one.
The game changed. It makes no sense. When I was spotting him, it showed 95 to 140.
Yeah.
So I was certain it was him. Then I shoot him, and as soon as I go chasing him, the track changes to like 85 to 125 or something like that.
I don't know, Doc. Maybe I might have to reset it all up for fucking doing that one instead. But that's gonna suck if that's the case. Because I'm lazy. Welcome back. Grave Wolf tracking skill. Level 7. Dude, it's so weird because I absolutely saw a fucking elk run through here, but there's no tracks anywhere, and you're just like, okay, sure, whatever. Okay, Call of the Wild. Okay, so that was that bigger bull, but he wasn't that big. Dude, all I know is I cannot stay up till fucking 3 in the morning tonight. I was like exhausted. I feel like a zombie all morning.
My dad used to do that all the time when I was like, well, I think he still does. Stays up till like 2, 3 a.m. All of us kids would be over there like passed out on the couch. He was just still watching movies till 2 or 3 a.m.
I can do 2 usually, no problem. But like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god, I'm really tired.
I told you that before. Like, it never made sense why I just couldn't adjust to Georgia time.
Yeah.
So like they were playing with you, I could stay up till like 2 a.m. and I'd be like, I'm definitely tired. I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
Here, if I stay up till midnight, I'm about the same. I'm like, oh, I need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Let's go playing games.
It's funny.
And that's what that was a 2-hour time difference. It's like my body was just like, no.
It never adjusted. Yeah. You know,
I could sleep into like 10 a.m. there, which
yeah.
I can't do either.
Right.
8 o'clock and
One of the things I hate the most about living where I live now is being Central Time, because like I didn't mind so much when like UFC started at like 7 o'clock at night, but now this shit doesn't start till fucking 8, 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. By the time the UFC gets over, it's 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes, and I'm like, dude, fucking A, like, whose brilliant idea was it to do this shit? Oh my god, it's Apollo. Hey, what's up, Apollo?
that was one thing I was going to bring up to you earlier when we were talking about watching UFCs and not being excited. I guess
Yeah.
we haven't bought an UFC. I don't know, 2014.
Yeah.
But between like 2005 to 2014, we watched all of them.
I mean, I have that streaming service. Otherwise, I wouldn't watch it. I think it's absolutely stupid that they charge you to get the ESPN Plus so you can watch the UFCs, and then they have pay-per-view UFCs on top of that. You're like, no, I'm already paying for it. Like, what do you mean I have to pay again? Like, that's the one thing I like about BKFC. $5 a month for fucking multiple pay-per-views. In there, there's no, oh, this one's a special pay-per-view. Like, they're all fucking inclusive. Just baking some pumpkin bread. Are you playing Icarus, or are you baking pumpkin bread in real life? Oh, there's a wolf. What?
It's funny when you play so much games that you have to ask people in game or in real life.
Right. Ooh, that's a decent fucking wolf. All right, let's see. Real life. I mean, so my mom used to make pumpkin bread cookies that were, maybe they weren't called pumpkin bread cookies. They were just pumpkin cookies. Oh my god, they were so good. Oh, there's a decent fucking elk right there. Holy shit. I don't think that's the big boy, though. I mean, he's decent. Oh, that's a different elk. That's why he's decent. Let me see if I can... I don't know what a good fucking elk is. I mean, I know what a good elk is. I don't know what a good wolf is.
Yeah, the elk, you need to look for those three little tines on the very back of the antler. That one.
He doesn't have three little ones.
Yeah, he has like 2 or 3 coming off. I'm getting the spinning off.
Oh, there's that wolf. Are weird. They can 400 with just 2 back tines in some cases. So, yeah, the elk are weird, right? I just want one good elk. Wolfie wants one good reindeer. I want one good elk.
Well, that's probably just because I have an elk over 400 already. If I didn't, I would probably grind them a little harder for me.
Okay. So we got him. Keep like looking down and hitting the wrong fucking buttons and doing everything wrong. What I hate is when I think I got a big one. I'm like, oh, that's trophy one, and then I like pick it up and it's like not great. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like a 350.
Yeah, and I was like, that looked a lot bigger in my head. Oh, there goes something running up there. Okay, I guess we can't pick up the one track in the water. $301, so I just hate when I had like back-to-back ones that said they were like up to 420, and I was like, all right, I'm finally gonna break fucking 400. It was like 375, and I was like, dude, this game is such shit. Apollo, when are they adding the fallow deer? I thought I hit that fucking wolf a little better than I did. Intestines, my ass. Dude, I wish I could make like a canoe and float out in the middle of the water so I could see like all around me. I hear something walking towards me. I'm not sure. I would assume it's one of the next updates. My 405 got killed towards the end of the event when it was daylight out, and I were 2 werewolves in the background running at me. That's really cool. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah, I just want to break 400 with an elk.
So somehow this deer was walking out in the river, but I can't get out there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's probably 15, 20 feet from me. There's not a chance I'm getting to it.
It's very common in real life. Very common.
Oh yeah, it's deeper over here. Like I can see his tracks out there. I don't know how the hell he got out there. This doc's just gonna have to send me a strong way to do now.
Man, I could have swore I heard a fucking something walking towards me, but maybe not. I love when you spook something and it goes in a direction you're not going. And you're like, ah, well, fuck it. And then later on, you're like, wait, I already fucking spotted this one, you know, and you end up killing it. And you're like, how was it following me? Like, was it stalking me? Like, Or like when you shoot an animal and it runs off and you're like, ah, well, fuck it. I'll find it later. And then like 20 minutes later, you kill it in a completely different part of the map. You're like, oh, okay.
I still think that bear is just ridiculous.
Dude,
Murdered me.
so
ended up killing him. Didn't even chase him. Just let him.
yeah.
Whatever.
A big grizzly bear is a pretty cool trophy, you would think, though, dude. You know, like especially if they had like the big ass hump on their back and stuff. Like, dude, where the fuck did this guy go? Sometimes I feel like Classic took Call of the Wild's old tracking system where the fucking tracks just disappear and you're like, what's going on? I don't understand. And they're like, oh, you used to play Call of the Wild. You know exactly what's going on.
Well, see, that's why the whole time I've been playing, I've been dealing with it. I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but it happens often enough. So even way back when I first started playing, I was like, well, this is clearly made by the same company.
Yeah. All right, Apollo. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it shows blood, and then, like, I walk, and then, like, the next set of blood is, like, a roaming track, and I'm like, no, he's... Where the fuck's his blood track? I even put my sunglasses on, and then every track that I fucking step on, it's like, no, that's a deer track. That sucks, because that was like a way bigger wolf than the one we shot earlier. And all these tracks are not wolf. Oh, classic.
You know, I like the tracking leveling up system in this game, but that's one thing I hope they never bring to Call of the Wild. Just because starting over with as many hours as I have in the game, just... I don't know.
The only way I'm cool with it is if, like, once you fucking max at something tracking, like, you get the, you know, the one number track and knowing the exact weight, then I'd be alright with it.
Yeah, I'd probably be cool with that too.
But,
they're like, oh, when you get to level, whatever, 20, 25,
yeah.
whatever it is, you know, the magic number, you can get one number tracks. Man, I'll be, good God, I'll be running around picking up every track I can.
Absolutely. Oh well, fuck it. I hate that I'm wasting so much of my fucking time with this. For 2 tracks that fucking don't point anywhere where it went. What's that over there? It's just so frustrating because it was such a bigger wolf than the ones that were fucking... Oh, wait, maybe that's blood? No, that says roaming. Give me some blood. Fuck you. Oh, here we go. Here's some blood. The whole delayed track thing is just kind of shitty. Like, you run all over in the area and nothing, and then you go back and they're like, no, it was there. It was there the whole time. You just didn't see it. Dude, if this fucking wolf shook off a fucking intestine shot, like... Oh, bear. Oh, there he is. Found the wolf.
Dead, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I think there's a grizzly bear coming at me.
That's always fun.
Yeah. All right, let's see. It wasn't even anything great.
Looks like a female. I was trying to see the spot thing when it was popping up.
Oh yeah, that was a female. Let's see. Killed two $180 this game. Where's my 200? Right? Yeah, it sucked because it said that this fucker was like up to like 90 or yeah, I want to say it said he was like some kind of heavy fucking kg. So I was like, oh, I want him, and then he wasn't. So he can suck it. Oh yeah, we hit that bear in the body with a 454. My luck, it was like in the back paw.
I was reading on Facebook on Q's website, and somebody was talking about 300 blackout, and some guy chimed in and was like, I think if you're a good shot, you could kill any big game in North America with a 300 blackout. And some guy chimed in and was like, moose, grizzly bear, bison.
Tell me more.
And the guy's like, oh, grizzly bear, oh hell no.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I'd like to see you shoot a grizzly with a 300 blackout. And the guy's like, I can't remember exactly what he said. Something like, I'm pretty sure he would eat me and fart me out before I could get enough rounds in him to kill him.
That's funny. Well, at least he knew.
Yeah.
I like when someone isn't like fucking dumb enough that they're like, oh, I'm gonna stick to this argument no matter what, and you're like, but you're losing it. It doesn't make sense. And they're like, but I'm gonna stick with my side. At least he was able to. Like, I'm an idiot.
I'm gonna die on this hill.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're like, no, I'm offering you an olive branch. All you gotta do is say like, yeah, you're probably right, but they're like, nope. Oh, we hit him in the shoulder blade. We killed her with a shoulder blade shot. Dude, I would have never thought a 223 would fucking hammer a deer, but both JJ's and my deer both like fucking. And like backyard shots, no problem. I'm surprised like Call of the Wild didn't try to like be like, that's a brown town wolf and that's a white gray wolf, That one's up to 95 kg. That other one was up to 95. It looks like he's got a fucking huge head. I don't even know why I'm hunting wolves. I really don't fucking like hunting them, but... You can kill any game with any cartridge until you're the one that has to do it. Exactly. So that is kind of the one funny thing. Like, people will tell you a lot of shit on the internet, you know, and then you're like, well, you do it. No. No. Yeah, because, I mean, you always hear, like, oh, you can... What the fuck is that? I thought he was Mela for a second. I don't think he is, but... For a second, I thought that deer was Mela. I think he's just in the woods. Is that a different deer? Oh no. It's a different deer, but he's smaller. Oh shit, there's another buck. He's not very good either. I wish I had a 22 and I could just head pop all these fuckers. Anyway, you always hear like the dudes are like, my grandfather used to shoot fucking deer 50 yards behind the ear with a 22, you know? And you're like, oh, okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah, you live long enough, you're going to hear that story at least a couple times from a couple of different people if you hang out with people that hunt.
Yeah.
You're right, it was always the grandfather.
Yeah, my grandfather. Like I said, the coolest thing I saw my grandfather do is throw a fucking like 8-pound sledgehammer at a badger like 10 feet away and fucking hit that dude right in the fucking brain. And I thought it was the coolest thing I ever seen. I was like, so he just brained a fucking badger with a sledgehammer. I don't know, like... Go ahead, sorry.
I told you my duck story, right?
Duck story? Probably, but tell me again. I think you have, but go ahead.
Yeah, where we used to live up there in the mountains, the bus would drop us off down there at the highway.
Yeah.
We had about a quarter mile to walk home, but it was, you know, up these dirt roads. And right off the highway, there was a pond. And I don't know if I sent you the pictures recently, but we actually saw some moose that just came out of that pond.
Oh, yeah.
But, so we're walking up there, and we're kids. I'm probably 16 at the time, I would guess. Because I know I was about...
Oh, that looks like... Do you think he's non-typical? He's got, like, some interesting antlers.
But, I would know I was at the age where I was feeling kind of stupid.
Right.
Anyway, we're walking up, and it's my brother, my sister, and, like, 2 other neighbor kids. And there's some ducks out swimming on the pond. And I would say... probably 50 meters between me and the ducks. And I just start talking shit for no other reason than just to talk shit. I was like, I could kill those ducks with a rock.
Yeah.
And all the kids, even my brother and sister, were like, no, you can't. You can't hit that from here.
Right.
And I'm like, well, find me a rock and I'll show you. And they come back with like a softball-sized rock.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, once I throw this, you can't take it back. That duck's dead.
Right.
And they're like, you can't hit it. And I was like, I'm telling you, I'm going to hit it. And so they're like, prove it then. And so I launched this rock, totally just talking shit. I didn't expect to hit the duck. But man, I whacked that thing right in the head, and it just broke right there in the middle of the lake. And I'm just sitting there, and then I have to kind of play it off like I did it on purpose. I'm just kind of sitting there, I'm like, yeah, told you. And just walked away and walked home.
I think we hit a duck.
Kind of like what you were talking about, just completely lucky.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I want to say... I mean, you corner a badger and you throw a hammer and you nail it. Like I assume he did it on like he nailed it on purpose, because otherwise, I mean, like that's you're taking a pretty big fucking gamble. Like, oh, if I don't kill him, I gotta go pick my hammer up. That'd be terrible. It was still, like I said, I still fucking see it in my head to this day. I was like, that's just nuts.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what you're talking about. Yeah, he was trying to
Yeah.
hit it, but knowing that he's that good,
Yeah.
to hit it in the head with a sledgehammer or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it was one of those like, why would you practice that? Oh, we hit it in the ear. Okay, whatever, game.
There's so many of these brown wolves, like red brown.
Yeah, I think they look kind of pretty.
That's a male up to 17. That's a good boy.
Dude, I was gonna hunt wolves, but then like every fucking deer in the neighborhood was like suddenly here. And I was like, oh, I'd rather get a cool deer than a wolf.
That's a male up to 17 as well. Huh. Ooh, that looks like it's got a little fat head. Let's see. Yeah, up to 17. What's the max weight on these things?
I have no idea. Mine was up to 95 kg, I think.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I hate that the animals can walk across the water like they're fucking Jesus, and like I can't go more than 2 feet out in half this shit. So my friend who's like, the victim now, the empowered victim. So she's like, I really got to find a new place to live. Oh, waiting to regain connection. Hopefully Wolvie regains again, because I want to go get that fucker. Please, Wolvie. Ah, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Still on.
Yeah, I have no idea. It said lost connection to you, and then it was like 10 to 0, and then it fucking killed it, so I have no idea. Stupid fucking thing. Who knows? It should still be there. Like, I'm gonna go look for it. I can spawn at that tent. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I don't know. Game's trash. Call of the Wild devs fucking suck. I assume one of the Call of the Wild devs is like, oh, hey, let me check something out, and then fucked it up. Because that's how they roll. Could not reconnect to host. Restart the game. Join his game. Oh, come on. Call the Wild. What the fuck? Alright, well, there's got to be an issue between mine and Wolvie's fucking computer, because now it's not letting me do it at all. Fucking fucker.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are, yeah. Yeah, it kept saying, like, connection. I just chalk it up to the game's trash. Belinda's dying.
JJ, give her the Rona sniffles.
Stream is disconnected. Skip to frames, last 29 seconds. No, she just has her evening cough. Going to bed.
I feel really nauseous. Like, I don't feel good.
Okay, I'm gonna shut my door so you don't hear me.
Yeah.
Call the Wild Dev. Wait, what the fuck is going on, bitch? Call the Wild Dev goes to look at the game files next day. Why the fuck is there a sky bridge over the internet? Oh, Call the Wild Devs. They bring it on themselves too. That's the worst part. Belinda saw the game fuck me over. She's like, I feel nauseous. I'm gonna go to bed. And I was like, I don't blame you. I feel nauseous too playing this fucking game.
What was it you had killed?
Well, it was that one that I couldn't tell if it was a non-typical mule deer because they had like a fucking kicker that was going like diagonal, like weird. And of course, like I fired a shot at him, and I think I hit him in the shoulder. He was gonna die, I imagine, but he was like just fucking running. So, ooh, I started my own multi.
Where was it at that you saw that?
You know your tent that's by the bridge. It was on the right, the right hand side where the tent is. I don't know if you see my stream.
Okay, yeah, show me.
Give me 1 second. Let me just find out where this elk is real quick. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah. So it was I would say it was like right in this. I'll throw a wrong button. I would say he was like right where that red dot is.
I gotta wear that to catch up.
Yeah.
Or my streams.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like putting one of these fucking bridges in my backyard because I always kill shit off of this bridge.
So you thought he was by the exclamation point?
To the left of the exclamation point. Like he was not up that high, but between the exclamation point and the water.
I'm walking like right out the exclamation point. So, that's how my stream's like a minute behind.
Oh, what a small little basic bitch buck. Where's the elk? Oh, there's another one walking across. Oh, it's just a basic bitch. Oh, there's the bull right there. He's decent. I'd shoot him IRL. Dude, that says he's up to 455. There's no fucking way he's 455. Like, that's the weird scoring sometimes. 270 to 455. Like, what in the hell?
That's a wide range.
Yeah, that's a huge range.
It's ridiculously wide.
I shot that deer with the scout, but I had to kneel because I couldn't get a.
Do you remember the weight range of that deer?
No, because all I could do was like see him with I spotted him, but I don't remember. He wasn't anything huge or anything, but. When you stop, I'm going to ventilate your little ribby ribs, bud. Of course you're going to fuck... Oh, wait. Keep walking, bitch. Go to sleep, little bull elk. Boom. Oh, wait. What the fuck are you? Another elk. Hey, bud. I thought that was a little bit better shot than that was. Oh, you're tired. That must have got your little bitty spine, didn't it? You got that late onset paralysis. And you kind of suck. You went back, it wasn't a non-typical, just a funky small typical? Alright, buddy, thank you.
Okay, then I won't worry about it. That's a decent looking buck. He's a 229.
You just got a 229? Or he's up to 220?
Yeah, 229.40.
Dude, that's really good.
Yeah, that's bigger than my other one's 225.
Damn you. Well, dude, that was weird. There was one on there that said he was up to 235, but I didn't think he looked very, very big, you know? It's kind of like that bull elk where I was just like, nah, that doesn't...
This one said up to 250. That was
Oh,
the
okay.
reason I shot him.
Yeah,
I was like, dang, he looks pretty decent.
yeah.
Let's see. Up for help. Trophy poses.
Yeah, 316. How the fuck are you going to tell me it's up to like 450 or whatever the fuck it was, and it's a 316? Like, that shit just is the most obnoxious. That's like telling your kid they can be anything they want when they're older. Like, oh, you only have one leg? Well, you could be the fucking a rocket, you know, like with one leg. Like, you know, sometimes you just don't lie to people. Just tell them the truth. I heard they added a chick to Jackass. And I was thinking, like, oh, Jackass needs to add a girl. Like, I feel like they've had women on their show before, but they said she's like their first official cast member. Oh, that's a decent buck right there. Let's go. Or bull. Oh, I guess he's not that big. Man, he looks nice, though. Yeah, that one's only up to 370. They don't have non-typical elk, right?
I don't think so.
That'd be
Not that I
super
recall.
cool if they did, though.
Yeah, so that deer I just shot, his weight didn't go up to max. It only went up to 135.
Wow.
His weight went to 135, but his trophy score went to
250? That's crazy. Boy, you'd think I was hunting fucking werewolves on this map. Waiting for the sun to come out and burn the fog off.
What time did you put it?
6.
Oh, okay.
They don't have non-typicals. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome if they did, though. That'd be super cool.
Do they have non-typical on anything besides the deer?
I think it's just deer.
Is it just mule deer and whitetail, or is it blacktail?
Blacktail can be non-typical too. I've got a non-typical blacktail. The only one I don't have a non-typical of is mule deer. I want some non-typical Cape buffalo or water buffaloes. Oh, so my buddy, he's going to Africa in March, and he said that the place that he goes dropped the price of the Cape buffalo hunts down to like $5,000 because so few hunters are going over hunting because of COVID. So he's like, I think it's finally the year I'm gonna get a fucking Cape buffalo, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I mean, $5,000 to hunt a cow, but I mean, like, granted, they're not a cow. They're fucking insane, but I was like, oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but if I'm going over there, I want to do something like greater community.
Oh, no, he usually does, I can't remember if he does, like, a 7 or a 10 animal hunt and gets, like, just a fucking variety. He's got kudu and zebra. He's got everything on his wall. No, he was just saying that like the guy offered him a Cape buffalo because, like I said, there's so few hunters going over right now. Dude, just a little canoe, a little kayak, and like these little rivers and paddling up and down them would be fun. Like you know, like when you watch the dudes moose hunting and they're fucking just slowly paddling up the little rivers and calling for moose, and that'd be cool.
Did you see on the next Call of the Wild they're going to have more river crossings on Mississippi?
No.
You can just walk up to those white boats and it'll allow you to jump across the river.
Okay. Like I said, dude, I haven't watched any of theirs, and like I know Pro XC or whatever was doing a thing about their guns. I didn't watch that. Like I said, I couldn't care less about those fuckers. I was watching one of his videos because he was like, he was saying something about they were gonna rework where the animal populations. That's why they're doing Africa, because they don't like where all the animals are spawning. Like the big herds of like gemsbok spawn at that one lake, and then by the Lion Lake where all the big herds of wildebeest and stuff. So they're gonna be. That's supposedly why they're redoing that animal population too, is because they're redistributing everything. I have muley non-typical, that's all, and a 229.1. Nice.
My muley non-typical is 273.
Holy shit, Wolvie's got a 273 muley non-typical. Where the fuck are you at, bud?
Yeah, if I would have guessed, I would have thought it was like a 245 or something. But this is 273.
Your bread's in the oven. Are you gonna send everybody some? You should send some to all of my new subscribers. Subscribe to Gator. Get some fucking pumpkin bread. So my buddy had his first kid yesterday, and he keeps posting all these pictures, and I feel like being like, all right, dude, we get it. You had a baby. I know like how excited you get, and all you want to do is post pictures when you have a kid, but I get it. You got a baby.
Looks like my wolf is a 16.22.
Go to sleep, little elk. I have a marsh map with no ducks. That's gotta suck. Can you use emotes and shit in here, guys? Like, does it have that loyalty thing in the YouTube?
Not sure. I don't think so. I don't know for sure. My biggest whitetail is only a 179.
Really? Dude, that's a pretty decent looking. Dude, I didn't even like really pay attention to this elk that I just shot out of the blue. And then I'm walking up to him and I'm like, wow, he's got some better antlers than I thought. And he's got the 3 little points in the back. Like, big bucks, no whammies. 330. 351. I got like a 250. But I have a 333 non-typical whitetail that was a hunt with a piebald moose, 225 moose, and a 188 whitetail, all in like 500 meters. I know there for a while you were getting super fucking lucky with all the really good shit. I remember when you posted that. Yeah, I just... for some reason I was like, oh, I wonder like if I could upload my emotes to YouTube or not.
It's funny, elk earlier. My 380 elk.
Hmm.
Yeah, 380.79. He's got 3 tines coming off his back tine.
Right.
My 406 only has 2 tines coming off the back tine.
Well, I know there's something to do with like symmetrical and shit too, but it's like... Well... Well...
Another typical, yeah, 245 at the top, 245 at the bottom. Sure, the 229 is not going to get me there. No, but not too far. 231.9 is the 100 spot right now.
Okay.
So if you get high 230s, 240s.
I like Twitch more. Like, what do you like more about Twitch? Dude, I like Twitch too, but I mean, like, fuck, dude. Like, the last couple streams, I've had like 1 and 2 people, and it's just like, what in the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know where my community went. Like, I got a 117 piebald whitetail the other day. Nice. I got a Mela doe and a 270 non-typical.
It says I have a friend request on here, but it doesn't tell me.
I got a super rare with a 50 scoring albino whitetail and the 212 moose. That was another one of those ones you were able to get like the photo of all of them together, right? I need to play this game more. It's just like I get bored. I don't like to play this game by myself. I get too bored. Okay. Well, fuck. Yeah, you posted the one where you had like, cause I couldn't figure out what the fuck was rare about it, but then when I saw everything was like in the page in the photo together, then it made sense. Cause when you posted like, oh, I got a super rare, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But then when I looked at all the animals in it, I was like, oh, now it makes sense. Dude, there's a bull behind us apparently. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm gonna hop off in a little bit. I put pictures of that deer in your Discord.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy. See ya. Dude, he's up to 495. Go to sleep. Oh, it's just a doe. Dude, I really want a 200 moose. All right, what are... Dude, he's only 328. 366, dude. Fuck this game. How you gonna tell me he's up to 495? He's a 366. Over 100 point fucking difference. Trash. Wolverine got the number 2 grizzly bear yesterday. I don't know if you saw that. I do feel like it my streaming thing works a little better on Twitch. Dude, it's just bull elk everywhere, huh? Oh, there he is. Like if I was to go elk hunting, that is the type of bull that I would find. Like you're just happy to get an elk, but it's like itty bitty like that. Okay. Shout out to the fucking Aspen hitbox, huh? Dude, another one? Oh shit. Oh, there he is. Oh, goodness. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. $15,200 plus moves, 8 of which are 220s. That's fucking crazy. All right, Apollo. Thanks for your help. And Duck Wrestler, I'll talk to you later, buddy. Have a good night, guys. Oh, where am I on the map?